This, if you're just working on the hip key in the air, you can do it from one climb. You don't need much at all, okay? If we're doing the drop, we need about 6 feet. That's about the gold star there. Okay? All right, so holding strong, bring my legs over to one side, just as if I were standing on the mat. It's one of the reasons I like Russian climb for this, is because I got something kind of to push off of. Okay? Scoop, can move, and turn it over. Scoop it behind the back. Okay, so I'm in my hip key up here. All right, I'm very carefully gonna wrap this 3 times around that bottom leg. 1, 2. I've got to maintain my hip key or I will not just roll out of it, I will fall out of it. So maintain a strong hip key. Keep this front hip bent. Okay, I can do what I want with my knees, but this has got to be strong. So I've wrapped 3 wraps around the leg. I'm going to go in and make sure they're tight and clean. This last wrap is in the knee and pinched closed. Okay? Good. So now, good. Okay. I'm going to open the fabric up above me. Get my left hand on there so I can swim my right arm through. So, and this can all be done on the other side. I hip keyed on my right, so I wrapped on the right, and I'm going to swim the right hand through. Nice and easy to remember. What's hard to remember is to keep this knee closed. As I roll over, I kept letting it go and I lost my wraps. So I'm going to swim through there all the way so I can roll over. Oh, see, there it goes. Keep that in there. Okay. And I'm in. Okay, good. Okay, so I got to keep this knee bent. That's what's holding me. Then I'll rotate back and hook this leg, the free leg over both, and I'm in my hip key scorpion. Okay? So we can stop right there if we like. Okay? Like this good. Okay? Or we can take it up bigger. So I'm going to climb up and over this now. This is just like the shooting star drop. I'm going to bring my arms through the middle. Okay? Okay, that's right. And I got to keep this knee bent. Now, I'm not going to put my arms out the way I normally do because I want to go through the middle. But I do have to keep the straddle even though this knee is bent. Okay, it's got to be pinched in this knee, so that knee needs to stay bent. But I have to maintain my straddle. I don't want my feet to catch. Okay, so I'm going to release, bring my hands together in front of me, and roll through this thing 1.5 times. Here we go. Isn't that cool? Okay, I catch my foot up here so I can take it off. I've had some trouble with the exit. We're doing everything fairly low here, so it's not quite, it's not a big deal to just kind of slide out of it. But I've got a good hand on the pole up there. I'm going to grab one here, and I can rotate up that way through.